Predator saga has always circled one question. What happens when the ultimate hunter meets something it cannot simply kill? From the jungle standoff of the original 1987 film through Predators, The Predator, Prey, and the animated anthology Killer of Killers, the franchise slowly shifted from humans surviving monsters to understanding the hunters themselves. Predator. Badlands completed that shift. It followed Dek, a runt Yautja exiled by his own clan, who partners with Thea, a battle-damaged Weyland-Yutani android, to hunt the near-immortal Kalisk on the death world Genna. Dek loses his brother Quay to their father's cruelty, ultimately kills his own father, and walks away from the kill or be killed code that defined his species, choosing loyalty over glory. The film ends with a chilling code. Weyland-Yutani has been secretly capturing and cryo-freezing humans who managed to kill predators over the centuries, hinting that the corporation's true game is bioweapon research, not colonization. Badlands 2 picks up that thread. In the aftermath of the Genna massacre, a Weyland-Yutani Black Ops recovery team quietly extracts biological samples from the battlefield, including a pool of Yautja blood spilled during Yor's death and trace tissue from the regenerating Kalisk. Back at a hidden orbital research station, codenamed Genesis Spire, corporate geneticists succeed where decades of failed experiments could not. They clone a fully mature, physically perfect predator, splicing in fragments of the Kalisk's regenerative genome. The result is a hybrid warrior, faster, stronger, and able to heal from wounds that would kill any other Yautja. Internally, the company designates it Subject Prime. Fitted with a neural obedience collar, Prime is meant to become the prototype for a private army of engineered hunters, sold to the highest military bidder. Meanwhile, Dek and Thea are drifting, hunted as loose ends by the very corporation that built Thea. When Thea intercepts an encrypted WY transmission mentioning clan-grade genetic material and Genna recovery, she realizes the company is cloning one of Dek's own bloodline. They track the signal to Genesis Spire, a facility built into an overgrown moon where sterile laboratories collide with dense alien jungle that has reclaimed half the structure. Their infiltration goes wrong almost immediately. During a live combat trial, Prime breaks his neural collar, slaughtering the mercenary test squad and unleashing the Kalisk-derived regeneration in full force. Every wound closes in seconds, making him nearly unkillable in a straight fight. The facility descends into chaos as containment fails, alarms blare, and surviving scientists barricade themselves while corporate security tries and fails to recollar their asset. Dek and Thea are forced deeper into the station, and here the story delivers its emotional core. Prime is not simply a monster. Fragments of Quay's memory and instinct, inherited through the clone blood, occasionally surface, making Prime hesitate before killing, mirroring Dek's own arc from the first film. Dek realizes he isn't just fighting an enemy. He's fighting a corrupted echo of his dead brother, weaponized and enslaved. The middle act becomes a brutal three-way war. Prime hunting everyone in the station, WY mercenaries hunting Prime to recontain their asset, and Dek and Thea trying to survive both while searching for the station's core to destroy the cloning data before it can be replicated. Action escalates through collapsing labs, jungle-overgrown corridors, an aerial dropship chase, and a devastating confrontation where Prime's healing factor lets him shrug off attacks that would have ended any previous Predator encounter. In the climax, Dek confronts Prime in the station's central atrium, a glass dome overlooking the jungle canopy, refusing to kill him outright and instead trying to break the neural conditioning by invoking the honor code his brother once believed in. It works only partially. Prime turns on his WY handlers instead, giving Dek and Thea the opening to detonate the facility's reactor. Prime, mortally wounded, but regenerating even as the station burns, escapes into the jungle rather than dying, a deliberate loose end. The film ends with Weyland-Yutani's board reviewing the disaster from orbit, coldly noting that despite the loss of Genesis Spire, they now have complete genetic blueprints for a self-healing predator hybrid. In a new Genesis Prime program already greenlit elsewhere, Dec and Thea escape together, but Thea's final line makes clear: the corporation will build another one. Bigger, better, unleashed on purpose next time.